north to Florence County, Wisconsin, close to the town of Fence. We're gonna have our annual deer camp. Stick around because it's gonna be good. I haven't had the opportunity to drive up on the Friday before opening day in a long time because I was always teaching on the day before deer camp. But today we have the distinct honor of being the ones that drive the shack up. I got my brother Matt sitting right next to me, and a couple of traditions that we always do. We listen to WIXX to hear the Turdy Point buck. We always pull into the gas station in Wasaki, and usually I get a cream-filled donut. It is 21 degrees Fahrenheit. There's snow on the ground, so that should make for a very interesting deer shack setup today. We had some poor travel conditions to begin the day, but the roads are absolutely bare at the moment now, and should be good. Smooth sailing the rest of the way. Skies have even cleared up.
Deer Camp 2022, kind of off to a rough start considering we went to the Thursday night Hacker game last night. Didn't get home till 12:30. Short night of sleep because we leave the house at 6 a.m. Gonna be a good time.
We had deer camp set up in about, I would say, a little less than 3 hours from start to finish, and everybody's kind of just getting settled in. Got the bunk beds all set up, flooring is all put in. We had some venison Polish sausage for lunch. Some of the guys went in and decided to go just kind of check on their stands, maybe put a chair in there. I decided not to ever do that because I just try to leave my stand alone as much as I possibly can until opening day, and I do think that helps. I think the deer kind of get wise to the smells and stuff, so I try to leave my stand alone, and it's paid off for me, I would say, more than the rest of the guys. But everybody's back at camp now, and we're all just kind of shooting the breeze and snacking and telling stories and stuff like that. Honest deer camp stuff. Most of us brought trailers up here. This is Neil's tent. He sleeps by himself in there. I don't know what sort of activities go on in there. You can hear the generator running over there. We do have some lighting outside. It is pretty nice for an assembled, bolt together shack. That'll be used later for the grilling for supper. I think tonight we're having brat patties. It's gonna be good. We're gonna do a video sign-in. These are the participants at the moment. Neil must be sleeping. He must be having some extracurricular activities in that tent alone at the moment.
All right. Well, Richard Lutzy signing in for 2022. Looking forward to a great deer camp. Didn't make it in the woods for scouting, but everybody tells me there's a lot of tracks. So we're looking forward to a good hunt this year.
Buck Jam signing in for 2022. Seen lots of tracks when we were out checking our deer stands out. Hopefully we get a good opening weekend for us.
Zipwa signing in. Happy birthday, Mickey Mouse. I believe number 92. A lot of deer tracks out there. Looking forward to a beautiful hunt. Good luck to everybody and all my fellow hunters, and safe hunting.
Dick's Little Wiener signing in. Deer Camp 2022. Did make it out into the woods. Lots of tracks. I think there's some wolf tracks out there, so that's pretty exciting. Yeah, we'll have a good year. Hopefully I get $2 this year.
Nope.
This is Mongol. A lot of tracks. Had to reset up my tent twice because I don't know how to use stakes.
He knows how
Hopefully
to eat
we
them.
actually hopefully we see a deer and get a deer this year.
Beautiful.
Lee Henschel signing in for 2022. Have been coming up here with my friend Richard for 45 years now, and have had a few years without getting a deer, but we'll hopefully change that this year.
Captain Dave Litzy signing in for the 2022 season, also known as the Deer Camp Saver of 2008, also known as the guy who shot 2 8-point bucks in one day. Looking forward to tomorrow. I have higher hopes for tomorrow than I've had probably in the last 15 years, so let's go get them.
Hi, I'm Neil. I'm looking forward to a nice hunt tomorrow. Hi Tom, hi Paul. See you at work.
So this is the situation, right? Matt's gonna sleep there on the top and Zippy down here. My dad down here. We got the heater situation. Who's sleeping here? Buck Jam's gonna sleep there. Lee is gonna sleep there. We're gonna just, I know there's a mattress set there, but I don't think anybody's even gonna use it. And then I'm gonna pull the cot out actually, just because I sleep so much better on the cot. What do we got here, Cam Chef?
Got a lot of brat patties to put on. Check out the brat patty situation.
Looks good.
Fox Hills.
Uh-oh. He's putting them in the... Here, put them in the pot! Oh, we can't go back inside. Look at it. On your mark. That's it.
Let's grab his carrot.
Pretty close to that time. We gotta start hitting the fart sack.
I'm not in deer camp.
Okay. Earplugs in. Shut up.
Lights out, fellas. Wonder if I'll shoot 2 8-pointers today.
Yeah, but that's what happened.
Saturday, November 19th, about 6:30 in the morning. Opening day of the Wisconsin gun deer season. If it's brown, it's down. It's about 7:20 a.m. I just had 2 does and a fawn come walking in. I think they can see me pretty easily sitting on the top of this hill though, unfortunately, with the snow on the ground. Usually they can't pick me out all that well, but all 3 of them saw me, that's for sure. Well, it's been 2.5 hours since I saw those does. So I'm gonna move to a different spot and sit there for a couple hours. Oh, I made it over to this other stand. My dad used to sit here and he shot plenty of deer off it. On my walk over, I did kick out another doe. I'll sit here like another hour and then I'll go in for lunch. This is nice. That is an old logging road, and it's so overgrown that people generally don't drive down it, especially during the gun season. That's the first time I've ever seen anyone drive down it. But that's a bit disappointing. Let's check in with the other guys and see if they're seeing anything. Haven't seen anything yet. Well, I think it's about time to head in for some lunch. Okay, I'm back on stand, ready for the evening sit. Let's get one. Well, it's roughly 4:30 So a total of 5 antlerless deer for me today. We don't have any doe tags here, so I couldn't even think about pulling the trigger. We'll see if any of the rest of the guys are seeing anything. It's about time to head back to the shack, see if any of the other guys got anything or saw anything. I think I heard one shot that could have been maybe like in the area of Zippy. That's been it. So I think tonight we have pork chops for supper. They're gonna be good.
I saw one deer early this morning, and then I saw one deer as I was driving back after dark.
I saw some squirrels and some woodpeckers.
I saw nothing this morning, a doe and a fawn this afternoon, and a nice buck this evening. I shot at it. We're gonna go look for some sign tomorrow.
I saw 2 does at 8 o'clock this morning running very quickly right past me. Then right before I wanted to come in for lunch, I had a doe come in and eat lunch for about 25 minutes. I finally schustered her away because I needed to go to the restroom. After I had left my stand in the afternoon, I saw a large animal, probably a buck, jump across the logging trail about 100 yards in front of me, and that's all.
In the deer category, I saw nothing all day, but I did see a mouse, some chickadees, a red squirrel, and 3 grouse.
Oh, it's cold out here! What'd you see today?
Nothing but snowfall.
I saw some blue jays and some squirrels rustling aggressively. Other than that, nothing.
Show us what you're cooking. Show us what you're cooking, camp cook.
Again, we got the fine boneless pork loin chopped on said grill.
We're getting ready for Sunday, and it's cold, very cold. Alright, it's November 20th, 2022, a little bit after 8 a.m., and I heard 2 shots just recently, and then my brother Matt texted me. He thinks he got one, so we're gonna go and check it out with him. Matt texted and said that he's got a big 9-pointer down. I just got to the place where he turns into a stale, so let's go check it out.
It's big.
So you saw it already, you went down there. How far was the shot?
That way a ways.
Can you see him from here?
He's in a little valley that you can't see him. That's why when I texted you, said I think I got him, because I dropped him in with the second shot.
Okay, gotcha.
I shot and I don't know what the heck happened, but then he stood there looking confused. I put it right on his shoulder again and then pulled the trigger, and I didn't see him anymore. And down in there, if he would have ran either direction, I would have seen him. So.
Do you think you hit him with both shots?
I don't think so. I don't know the
just
first
a second shot.
Yeah,
huh?
just a second shot dropped him.
I think I'm gonna get some clothes off.
Look at this though. This was supposed to be my first shot.
Oh really?
Yeah. Pulled the trigger, click. So then I was leaning up against here, so I ejected the shell, and of course, not thinking about it, he didn't even care.
Looks bigger than mine. Yeah, looks bigger than mine. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a nice one. Yeah, that's 9. That's 9, right?
Holy yes. Right there. Oh.
That's a nice deer.
Oh.
So just got a text from the group chat this morning from my brother asking if anyone had seen anything or any action. And I responded with nothing, like every other text this morning. Just got done texting, put the phone back in my pocket, and I caught some movement to my right, and right around the edge of the ridge I sit on, I saw a big-bodied deer moving. So I immediately put the scope on him, and I could see these nice horns filling the scope, and he's a good distance away. So I ended up getting down on my knees in my stand, and I have a second chair that I put my feet on, and I braced up against that, and I got on him and I tried stopping him, but I got a little bit of phlegm in my throat, and it just came out sounding really gross, and I don't think he could have heard me even if I tried. So he kept going, and I ended up having to move and just follow him along. There's a lot of shooting opportunities up in this stand, so I was just had to wait for the right moment. He ended up slowing down a bit and would take a couple steps and then stop, take a couple steps and then stop. Once he stopped, I got the scope on him in a shooting lane, pulled the trigger, click. So I quick ejected the shell. I actually did have one in. I had a soft punch that didn't strike the primer hard enough. So I quick ejected that shell. It hit the chair that I was leaning up against, made the loudest clang in the world. Didn't affect him one bit. He took a couple more steps forward, and I had to wait for the next shooting opportunity, which was a couple seconds away. Once he got there, he did the perfect thing. He stopped right where the shooting lane was again. Put the scope on him, pulled the trigger, and boom, and he didn't move. So I got a little bit nervous at that. So I quick put another round in, put the scope on the shoulder again, pulled the trigger, and after that trigger pull, I couldn't see him. And where I hunt, if he would have ran anywhere, I would have seen where he went. So I knew he had to be down in here, just tucked behind something. November 20th, afternoon set.
Yeah, it would be, but
All right, it's Sunday night. What do we got for supper tonight?
ribs.
We got ribs, we got mac and cheese.
We got ribs and strapple juice.
Ribs.
And scrabble juice.
Conscious decision.
Macaroni and cheese.
Barge has made a conscious decision.
Juice.
And Jamie cookies.
Paul,
David,
Tom,
David.
this is how we serve the beans.
David, film this.
Sunday update time. What'd you see?
Sunday PM. I saw 3 does about 3:15 PM.
What about the morning?
Not a thing in the morning.
I saw birds and I saw Matt's deer hanging in a tree, and that's about all.
I saw a blue jay, a couple of squirrels, and that's it.
I shot a nice big old buck at 8:05 a.m. and then nothing in the afternoon. And me being the hero of deer camp, I ran to Goodowicks and Armstrong Creek to pick up some LP so we don't freeze tonight.
Lee and DJ went home. They got to work tomorrow. They didn't see anything all morning. It's like 8:45 on Monday, the 21st of November. And I haven't seen a dang thing. All that's left to do is take down camp and get the heck out of here. Time to tear down.
Angels in line.